All right, good morning. What morning is it? It's Wednesday morning. We are halfway done. We've done 4 sessions. We got 4 more to go. I woke up and changed the set list this morning because my voice wasn't doing so well. My throat was a little bit sore, and so we changed it around. I'm gonna rest my voice until tonight. Anyways, things are going really well. I love serving at the camp. Today, I'm supposed to interview Dan Drennan, who is the media services director here at the seminary, and he's gonna give me like a production tour of their whole setup, and it's pretty cool. So stay tuned for that because that's coming. There he is.
Hey, worship leader.
Hey, worship leader.
Oh my gosh.
So we're gonna have a tech tour today. We're here. This is Dan Drennan.
Hold on. It's Graham
at Southeastern. At Southeastern.
Come on, give the tour.
I'm not giving the tour.
Graham Chops.
Oh, what's up?
Grahamtacular.
How are you? Whoa, what's going on with the lights, Travis?
So what you running here today?
I am running Arena by Resolume. Kind of like Pro Presenter, where you have sessions, you can map out different segments for each part of the service. We've got bumper videos, and then if I clear everything out, and then we have different segments, and I can flip through for each part of the service, and then we can clear and go into worship. That's Resolume in a nutshell.
Are you enjoying it?
It's pretty fun. Dan's given me creative freedom to make the motion backgrounds, which has been a good learning experience.
Fire.
Thank you.
I've been loving them. Dan Drennan, you don't mind giving us a brief tour of what's going on here at Southeastern Seminary as far as the tech?
Okay, all right, so I'll give you an overview. So this is our front of house location right here.
Okay.
Up front here, we have front of house audio. Over in this area where Graham is sitting, we're currently running Resolume. Okay, but this is where we actually switch video from. All of our video cameras come into here. And then right back here where Travis is sitting is our lighting desk running the Grand MA with the Grand MA 3 software on it. And then we're also back here is our graphics station with Pro Presenter and also another Resolume station.
And what's the other Resolume running?
So typically what we do for chapels, we run Resolume graphics from back here instead of where we have it positioned for this camp for this week.
That's because of the LED wall addition.
Exactly.
Because you also run another company.
Another company, Mavent.com.
Mavent.com.
Which is supplying the LED wall for this week.
Which is awesome. I love the LED wall.
So we'll take a look at that in just a minute. We'll go around back and take a look at the back side of the wall. Travis can fill you in on lighting.
This is our Grand MA 3 console. It has a lot that you can do. Pre-program, lots of buttons, do different effects. Pre-program all your cues, so I can select a group I want to adjust over here, and I can say make it all green, and then roll that up.
And it changes it on the stage. Look at that. JV, the lyric master.
No.
What y'all running? Pro Presenter 7?
Pro Presenter 7.
7. You enjoy it better than 6? You don't know because you never ran 6.
I'm very new at it, so I did train on 6 a little bit, and then we switched to 7. So
gotcha.
Just trying to figure that out.
Yeah.
And Travis is my hero and keeping me rolling. So
we had a few lyrical mishaps the first night, but we got it fixed.
Yes, a lot of bad ones.
No problem. I'll read anything on the teleprompter, so
Jimmy's been very patient.
Matt,
What's up?
what do you do here?
I do whatever my boss tells me to do.
Good answer.
All right, so at front of house, we're running what's now Avid's Venue SC48. So we've had this desk for quite a while. But what I actually love about this desk is the ability to multi-track and then also the plug-in options. So we've got quite a variety of different Waves plugins that we're using for Jimmy.
Oh, nice.
So anyway, that's actually what's really great about this desk is the plugins and multi-track.
Those plugins are making it sound good, at least in my in-ears.
All right, so a little look behind how we're slicing the video wall. So we've created a total composition for the wall, which is 3144 by 1344. So that's how many pixels is made of. That makes up the wall.
Okay.
All right, so inside of Resolume, this is actually what you wanted to see right here. Inside of Resolume, this is how we're gonna map this screen. So you see this black area, this is our composition, and then you see these sort of dotted hash lines here. This makes up our slicing.
Okay.
Okay, for the wall. All right, so we've got our 2 columns left to the center wall, and then our 2 columns to the right. And then I'll come back to these squares here, but this is actually, we're mapping the LED bars that go in between.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Okay, all right, so if I back out of this, and I'm just gonna roll some content here. All right, so this is our output window right here, output monitor. Okay, so if you go back into advanced settings, you can see the section of the video that's being sliced to the section of the wall.
Oh, nice. I see it now. It's being picked up. It's acting like there is a strip there. It's just sliced out of it.
So what we
Because
did
it's
is
like that on
we accounted for the gap in between the columns, the LED columns left and right of the center wall. Okay, and that's how we created all of our graphics with this wider composition, and then sliced it to match the wall layout.
Gotcha. That's awesome.
All right, the second thing we're doing here is we've mapped our LED pars, so that way it can take color properties from the video. If you look at the pars, the color of the pars actually map to the video. So they change color as the video content changes.
And that's all through the same program.
All through the same program. So actually what we've done is we've created an ArtNet node on our lighting desk.
Can you say that again?
ArtNet node.
That sounds official.
From our Grand MA, we're connected by IP over a network, so the two are talking to each other.
Gotcha.
So as the color properties change in the software, it's sending those properties to the lighting desk that then send that information out to
Over there where we were,
the
right.
lighting fixtures. All right, so over here on this MIDI controller, Graham has actually mapped out some of the content that's inside of Resolute. This is helpful. These are quick keys that can get to the content quickly. All right, so we created red, green, and blue, yellow backgrounds for the teams at camp this week.
Yep.
So as I hit red,
It changes to red.
okay, and the lighting fixtures. All right, green, you see that the wall and the lighting fixtures change simultaneously. Blue, the wall changes blue and the lighting fixtures, and so on and so forth.
That's awesome. Oh, there it is.
So each panel is 500 millimeter by 500 millimeter. They connect together, and you have two cabling types, power and data.
Okay.
Okay, that just loop through each panel. The data cables run back to the video processor that's receiving video from Resolute.
What brand of wall is this?
Co-letter.
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 Okay.
So this is a 2.6 millimeter, which just means that the pixels are much smaller and closer together.
Yeah, you get higher definition that way.
Exactly. All right, so this is the Novastar 4K video processor. So we talked a little bit about Resolute. That's basically what's driving all the content. That content then hits this video processor that divides that video out to the appropriate panels where they should go, where that video signal should go.
Okay. Dude, tell us about the hazer. That's what the people want to know.
Yeah. Let's see. What are we using this week? Smaze.
Smazing Grace.
We've had some decent results with the F7 Smaze. So what's great about this is obviously it's built into a rotating wheel, so it's easy to transport.
Right.
Right. But also we can control it from our lighting desk, so it's got DMX inputs and outputs on it.
That's why Travis was able to hit a button and it
Hit a button,
and it goes.
He can start it and stop it when we need it.
What's the radio for? Those are all the drum inputs.
Outputs.
Outputs, yeah.
So for a different rig, I mean, you could do the same thing with Ableton, but
Gotcha.
we split out all of the different tracks like keys, acoustic, electric, so that way front of house engineer has the ability to mix it.
Gotcha.